Right, hello. Welcome to a self gameplay review of a very Clown Fiesta-like game. This is around 3700. Wait, is that a top 500 icon? I can't even tell because the quality is terrible. I'm using OBS. So yeah, we're going in. We're just going to start it off by using a play-by-play like commentary style. I'm using monitor capture, so it's probably at like 20 something or 30 FPS. Please bear. So we're going in right. Lucio gets picked by Farah. Oh, Anna gets picked. I was like, okay, let's go back. So you retreat, and McCree gets picked by the single-handed Farah. I have no HP. And yeah, just chill here, wait for Anna. We just need to chill and group. So just wait here for the team. There's no point in poking or anything because you're going to feed them ult charge and you might die to the Pharmacy. I tried to get a lucky E on the Farah to see if our Anna could finish her off. So I'm going right here, but my team goes left. Yeah. Okay, in this situation, who's to blame? A lot of people would say, my team no follow. But in this situation, I didn't call it out. And maybe going right was the wrong idea because it had Farah. But, because if you go right, let's turn back the video here. Okay, so there's a stairwell, right? Let me pause it when you can see it. Right there, to the right, there's a huge pathway where Farah can just spam at you for free, and my shield cannot cover everyone. So, and it's Pharmacy, so it's added damage. Plus, everyone else, their entire team is shooting at you as well. You cannot shield your team entirely, so you might get picked off. And the walk is rather long. You want to go up. There's a stairwell. You want to go up into the high ground, the very high ground, the highest roof possible, and then jump down onto the point behind this thing. So if you go left, there's more cover. I'll just speed this up a little bit. Oh my goodness, Windows Movie Player sucks. So we get picked off. We're just gonna chill again. Let me just skip. Oh my goodness, we get steamrolled by the Farah again. Oh, a spoiler! Okay, so our soldier just managed to get 2 picks on the Roadhog and Farah. So instead of going left or right, we just rush down mid because it's 5v4. One of our guys is still in spawn, I think. It's 6v4, 5v4. Pretty good. McCree takes out the supports, and what a Clown Fiesta this was. Also, there's no people talking on comms. However, comms don't win you games alone. Sometimes it's better to improve your game sense than focus on communicating the wrong callouts. I see a lot of people actively communicating, which is good, on like NA server or like EU server or whatever. But they're communicating the wrong thing, and sometimes they're communicating like useless information. Like a little like random banter or funny stuff is fine, but when you're saying if there's a Winston like diving you and your whole team can see it, you don't need to say like Winston is on us. Or if it's something really obvious, then there's a thing called it's like voice comm. You have to keep your voice comms as efficient as possible. There's a term, but I don't remember the term. Only say the important stuff and keep it clear. So it makes room, because you have 6 people on your team, right? So, and you have to make room for everyone's callouts. And if everyone's calling out like really obvious things and saying different things, then that's worse than having no comms. And I That's a good charge, but I angled him wrong and he fell down. And as a result, he's gonna escape. I almost died. Like, I should have died. I should have died from that. Our team is down, so we're just gonna back out and chill. Don't need a fire strike, cause our ult is up. We have Zarya, McCree, my ult. If I can land a good Earth Shatter, then their Ryan won't have a shield, and McCree can get a nice ult. I could have saved the Ana there, but I'm bad. We had another guy dead anyways. So just gonna chill. Just try to get a lucky E on the Pharah in case someone can pick her off. I'm gonna hold up my shield to let the Zarya get some charge. And my shield's gonna regen anyways by the time we push in. As you can see, Soldier gets picked off. I don't know why. I don't know what that happened. Zarya goes in actually. The enemy Reinhardt, I don't know what that ult was. Zarya, okay. That engage wasn't too bad, even though it's 5v6. If we could team wipe them, then we could have won. But Reinhardt charges me, I couldn't ult, and we're gonna lose that fight. We don't have Zarya ult either. McCree doesn't have ult either. So that is not good. We get a push back here. And just gonna skip a little bit. We have a few ults. I didn't quite catch. We have 4 ults: Soldier, Ana, Ryan, and Lucio. That's enough to take the point, but I get hooked. I'm bad. So we're pushing right side. We're gonna go for a hard push engagement here. I shouldn't be whacking him because he has a Zarya shield. Zarya's on me. I should be. Yeah, there we go. I charge a Ryan shield to make way for our Soldier ult. And we get a good team wipe. I still have my ult. I was waiting for a good time to use it and just decided to save it in case we try to recap the point. But first point goes to our team. And round 1 complete. Defense is something else to talk about. It's actually a very important topic that can help you win a lot of games if you do it right. I take it as McCree for the trolls. And we just have a nice hero lock spam war. I have the highest APM because I play StarCraft, by the way. I'm a wannabe Korean pro gamer. Kappa. As you can see, my APM is quite superior. Alright, we go. We hide. This is. You want to hold this ground area. Not where I'm standing right now, but over here. You just want to hold this. It's the best spot because if they go right. Oh, excuse my sniffing, by the way. Let me get a better view. Okay, so if they go right through there and then up the passageway, you can just angle your shield. You know what? Hold on 1 second. There we go. Here we go. You can angle your shield that way. Oh my goodness. That's nice. And if they go left through here and up the alleyway, as I mentioned before, in our attack side, you can just angle it that way, of course, and then you rotate up the stairs, and I'll just play the video. Oh my goodness, come on! Alright, there we go. So as you can see, I don't want to burn too much of my shield, so I just drop it. And then my shield will regen by the time they start to push anyways. So don't want to hold up my shield until they start pushing, because I have Diva anyways to soak up some damage. So hold it up. Winston jumps. Okay, when Winston jumps on your team by himself, you don't want to drop your shield, because your shield, like, I know you want to, as Reinhardt, it's your job to kill the surrounding, like, flankers or whatever that's engaging on your team. However, the Winston's isolated. There's no one to help him. And Ana cannot heal Winston because of my shield, and it's popped up, blocking everyone on their team. They have to push up through my shield in order to help the Winston and engage. As you can see, Genji flies through my shield. They're trying to break the line. Lucio boops me off. That was a very good boop, by the way. And then we just retreat onto the point. My shield's low. I missed the I missed a charge on the Zarya, kind of saved her. Now we go ham, because it's a huge open space. And Winston is almost dead. They're just gonna finish him off. Plus it's 6v5, so it's kind of a, comes with experience. When to drop your shield, and then that guy was sleeping, just charge him. And that's the first fight. We have our ult. Only my ult, actually. Our other teammates' ults are coming up. I just dropped my shield there. I don't know why. Just to save some shield HP, I guess. Let's fire our E. I shouldn't have fired the E, actually, but I don't wanna... You don't wanna not fire E all the time when you have ults, because or else it'll be so obvious that you have your ult, right? So sometimes you just want to randomly fire your E even though you have your ult. Sometimes you might even want to purposely miss it, which is a good mind game strat. And this is, oh my, 0-man ult. There are two players like here and here that I thought I could get with the edge of the Earth Shatter, but they moved. I'm bad. And we end up losing the point as a result of that Earth Shatter alone, almost. I go down, however our D.Va and Genji get 2 kills. However, it's not enough. We have nano boosted D.Va. However, I don't know if that's going to be enough to hold the point. Stay With Me goes down by the enemy Ana. I'm like casting over here. And luckily I cancelled my charge on that wall, or else I would be in big trouble. I wanted to go stall. I believe he could have stalled it more and just stalled time to create more time for us to defend. But our team calls the group up with me, so we just fall back. McCree goes ham. I kind of saved him. Our McCree is actually really good, by the way. Throw it in E. Dodge the right. Oh, he missed his E. I'm gonna sniff, so I'm gonna mute my mic. There we go. Okay, so I'm purposely taking damage because I want my shield to regen. If our shield goes down when they engage, it's gonna be a real disadvantage. So we get the D.Va gets a pick on the Reinhardt and Zarya. So as a result of this, okay, some people in lower leagues or even in like Master would just instantly fall back. Say, okay, we got 2 picks. Let's. That's good enough, right? Don't wanna get greedy. However, like they go this way. However, watch what we do. We actually push right up into their spawn to get more kills and thus increase the time. Actually, yeah, increase their respawn group up time. So they have to wait longer to group up and do the push. So you can see we just like push up. McCree is going ham. I shield him in case if we get picked, it's really bad. But yeah, we're trying to get another pick. We can't get a pick, so we just fall back. Then I almost have ult anyways, so that's good. McCree's a little up, so I should be shielding him. There you go. I dodged the Reinhardt E. It looks like they're doing something. Our D.Va goes ham. Is that a Reaper? What's a Reaper? What? Reaper? I think that's a top 500 icon. I get hooked, that's really bad. However, D.Va saves me, and their rain charges behind me, so it makes way for a nice Earth Shatter McCree Deadeye combo. I wanted to push on, but there are too many guys there, so I just fall back. We need to group up, and then we push on forward to see if we can get any other picks. Our McCree is actually insane. So you get more ult charge. I actually get the Roadhog, which is very surprising. That's gonna delay their group up time another 9 seconds. Wow. That's amazing. We're actually buying a lot of time for us by pushing up like this. And luckily we can do this because we have D.Va, which can soak up a lot of long range damage. Pretty much she can soak up all of the long range damage. Because there is no long range ability that's not a projectile or hit scan. So that allows us to push up all the way like that. We also have my shield, which gives us more leeway. So we just fall back here, wait for them to come. We also have Lucio speed boost. We have Diva and Reaper ults. Diva can shield the Reaper with her defense matrix when he ults. And as you can see, he's up there, getting ready for his ult. I'm just chilling. I'm looking for any flankers because there's nothing really going on in the mid section, so I just look around to see if anyone's going to flank. They seem to go right, so I angle my shield, throw an E. Our team seems to be engaging with the... I don't even know what's going on, but they managed to kill 2 supports. Like, what? 2v6? 3v6? And as a result of this, we go ham and just engage them fully, buying so much time. Wow, I'm actually amazed. We hold up front, see if we can get a nice pick. We know our McCree is good, so we just play around him. Our Ana is also insane, by the way. Grandmaster Ana Smurf. So I purposely missed my E there. Look at that. I hold my shield up, just chilling. Same thing with their Reinhardt. They don't have long range poke, which is why we can capitalize on this. And if Genji tries to engage, we have McCree's flashbang. So we're gonna back up here. Will they actually push? Okay, so my shield is pretty healthy, but their Reinhardt shield is almost dead. As a result, they can't push in. Reinhardt, if you saw, Reinhardt hesitated, and he went sort of to the right area, their right, and then try to fall back, but it's too late. Reaper was already on them, and we're just gonna push up. Try to get the Ana. Unfortunately, she lives. Trying to get a pick, but I should have shot my E into them because we were poking anyways. And we're just gonna safely retreat soon. Like, there's a time to hold. Basically, the point of this second defense point thing is engage really hard on defense when it's the right time to do so. There's a time to engage really hard as defense. Yes, I know you don't always have to be like retreat onto the point. If you see an opportunity to go for the kills, then do it. If it's 6v5, it's almost impossible. It's not almost impossible, but it's unlikely that you'll lose the fight 6v5 unless they have 5 really good ultimates. So his shield is breaking, my shield is pretty much full. I don't know what that ult was. He ulted into my shield. I counter ult. I actually didn't need to ult there because our team I should have known. Our team used a lot of ults. So we have no ults. Let's see how this next push goes. So we just get some poke here to try to gain our ults back up to a reasonable charge level. Then we fall back. They're going to go right again. Genji almost gets picked off, but he lives. I get in a really bad spot. A really bad spot. But I managed to climb out of there. This is the last... No, there's another push after this. We get a pick, so we're gonna engage ham. I want to hold up my shield just in case. Didn't want to charge in there randomly. Just in case. And honestly, there's no point in like watching this. You already get the point after the first few pushes. High Noon comes up, he breaks my shield, and then something kills me. What? How did my shield die? I didn't... What? My shield literally died, and I died. What? And we managed to win. Dang, dude. So, what should you take away from this if you watched this far? Learn game sense, and knowing, yeah, game sense is more important than communicating. And you don't want to communicate the wrong thing. Keep voice comms relatively clear of false information / redundant or unneeded information. And then on defense, you can actually engage as hard as you can. Try to get picks on defense, and then just engage, just literally kill them. Because the objective of this game is not to get the point. It's not to push the payload. It's to kill the enemy team, so that you can push the payload / capture the points. Killing the enemy team is your top priority, and you win games like that. That is all. What an amazing VOD review. I'm getting better at these. A little bit, maybe. By the way, check out my sponsors, ADHD FAP and G3B. Use this cashback return code thing, 42069, to get, I don't even know if you can read that. The quality is so low. 3% cashback. And I will see you later. Bye!